Welcome back, everyone. You're here with me, Ruth Craddock of the band Pushing 30. I am also the writer of the urban fantasy series 13 Tribes of Cain under the pen name R.J. Craddock. And go look me up. So yeah, you're back for the Ruth's Random Song of the Day. So here's the thing though, guys. I'm thinking of changing the name for a couple reasons. I like the way our format was last week, the Superman episode. Technically, it's the payphone episode, but it was really about Superman. Anyways, so what we did was just a little intro, we did the song, and then we had a little rant at the end. And I love ranting. I can rant with the best of them. So I'm thinking, also because I've come to the realization that doing this once a day is a bit much. It's more commitment than I can handle right now, guys. It's not you, it's me. I hope we can still be friends. Anyways, I'm just too busy. I'm a mom, I have 5 kids. So yeah. Anyways, so I'm going to change the name to Ruth's Random Song of the Day / Rant, or Ruth's Random Song / Rant of the Week. So that's the new name of the segment. So yeah, there you go. So I will be doing this only once a week because that's more practical and logical and works for me. And I'm sure you'll be okay with it. Anyway, so today's song is Undone by Weezer, and or a.k.a. a sweater song. All right, let's get to it. If you want to destroy my sweater, oh, whoa, whoa, hold this thread as I walk away, watch me unravel, I'll soon be naked, lying on the floor, I'll come undone. Hence the name of the song. Anyways, so that is Undone by Weezer, a.k.a. the sweater song. Anyways, so yeah, why did I pick this song? It is one of those songs that likes to randomly come up in my head, but it's also finally sweater weather here. I live in upstate New York, and in the summers we have painful humidity, and it's sweltering, and it's horrible. So I'm thrilled to have it finally cooling down, so I can wear my sweaters again. And although I'm from Utah, it's a dry heat there, so the summers are hotter, but you can go in the shade and escape the heat. Whereas here, because of the humidity, you cannot escape. You can't escape humidity. So it's actually worse summers here. But anyways, although I'm a July baby, I love sweaters and cardigans and long sleeves and turtlenecks and pants. I don't like summer clothes. I don't like tank tops. I don't like short shorts. I don't really like bikinis. I'm more a one-piece girl myself. So yeah, I love winter clothes, so I'm super excited to get to wear all my long sleeve shirts and all my layers and my cardigans. I swear I have like 20 cardigans. I love the things. But the other reason why I picked this song is because this actually was my first concert that I went to when I was 12 years old, was Weezer and No Doubt. Yeah, in Salt Lake City. And I went with my sister Rachel, and her friend. So here's the funny thing about my sister Rachel. She's kind of the Marsha to my Jan. Yeah. There are actually 3 sisters in my family, like the Brady Bunch. But our older sister is more of a mom Brady than a Marsha. And I'm more of like a Jan / Cindy. And Rachel is definitely my Marsha. Marsha. Rachel. Anyways, yeah. The reason I say that is because growing up, I was always told, Rachel can do this, Rachel can do that. Rachel. So they're always talking up Rachel. She was so great. Whatever. Anyways, I always felt like there was kind of like a secret competition, even though there really wasn't. But she also liked to mess with me. And we didn't get along great growing up. So here's the funny thing about that concert. So 2 things actually. First off, when this band came out, was actually this song, Undone, the sweater song by Weezer, came out in 1994 on their debut album. And at the time, I hadn't heard it yet on the radio. I was still kind of getting my music through my brothers and sisters and stuff, so I hadn't quite established my own taste yet. But my sister, Rachel, was going around singing the song. And I was like, what's that? And she's like, oh, I wrote it. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting song. And I totally bought it because I'm totally gullible. And I was like 11, 12 at the time. I should have known better. Rachel. Anyways, so later when I figured out that she hadn't written it and I heard the song on the radio, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I fell for that. Honestly. But yeah, later I went with her and her friend to the concert. And one thing I should point out is during this time, this is my TLC days when I was madly in love with the band TLC. If you know don't know who they are, go look them up. But one of the things about the band is they always wore like, they had bare midriffs all the time. They always wore all these halter tops and they would like tie their shirts up and like their stomach was always showing. And you know, they were all beautiful black girls with gorgeous bodies, so they showed off their stomachs. And back then, I had a beautiful stomach and an adorable belly button. That's, of course, before I had 5 kids. My stomach's not so cute anymore. Anyways, but, yeah, so at that time, I run around with, like, my stomach showing all the time. So I'm in the back of the car. We're driving up to Salt Lake for this concert. And my sister looks at me through the rearview mirror and goes, Ruth, does Mom let you wear that kind of stuff? And I'm all, Mom doesn't have anything to do with what I wear. Like all attitude, all, you know, 11-year-old snot. And she turned to her friend, she goes, see, she doesn't talk much, but when she does, look out. And you know what? I remember thinking, oh my gosh, I think that's the nicest thing she's ever said about me. The nicest thing she's ever said. It's like, oh, she does get me. She understands. Anyways, so that's a funny little story. But yeah, so it was a good concert. I loved it, and it's been one of my favorite songs ever since. And it's just a fun song to sing because it's kind of random, but it's also just really interesting, and I love sweaters, so why not? Anyway, so that's my dealio for today. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next week for another Ruth's random song / rant of the week. All right, thanks guys. Bye-bye.